Already know it's the No Longer Trap podcast. It's Monday, let's go. Big Pick Monday.
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot, celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Mike's got the diamonds in the crystal. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah, that's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
That's the champagne niggas. That's the champagne niggas over there. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even need it no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to Dubai, my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B Wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes.
Oh yeah, it's morning, you already know. No Longer Trap podcast, we lit. Hit that share button, hit that like button. It's Monday, baby.
Champagne and good vibes.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo, one love,
They let me out this bitch, now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Estate on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, ragged riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? So Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped.
Y'all niggas be good. Now, I want to say good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday. You know what it is. Dick Pic Monday. Don't send a pic if you ain't authorized. You know the rules and the regulations. So abide by them. You understand what I'm saying? It's Monday, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that came out this weekend, man. We had a dope weekend. We had a safe weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. And everybody I seen, man. Oh, man, I got a dope show. Now, the calling. Oh, my God. The calling is going to be real. But before we do that, right? Before we do that, I need to talk about a few things. Because a few men came up to me, man. Yo, hit that share button, hit that like button, man. Shout out to Fit First, man. If you ain't went down there to Fit First and got your FUPA checked out and told Joe you need that No Longer Trap podcast FUPA package, I don't know what you waiting on. I don't know what you waiting on. So shout out to all my Fit First brothers and sisters down there working this morning. Go on and get it. You know how we do it. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. Now, I wanna start, cause I had a good conversation with some real men this weekend. So they said to me, Trap, you did a dope show on fathers, and I understand. Yo, that shit was dope. A few of them, yo, man, shout out to everybody that watches my show, man, and then reached out to their kid's mother, or their kid's mother done reached out, and they done trying to make it work with far as being a co-parenting. Shout out to them. But I was sitting with some guys, right, that are stepfathers. Whoa. I'm talking about real deal stepfathers. Every man's not a stepfather, but I'm talking about real deal stepfathers. So when I'm sitting with real deal stepfathers, the topic comes up, and the real deal stepfathers say, Trap, why do we get treated worse than the father? Hey, yo, I know a lot of people are like, what is he talking about? Because sometimes stepfathers, this ain't in all situations, but a lot of times stepfathers get the bad end. And I say that because you would go and won't yell, scream at this guy that don't take care of his kid, but you would yell and scream at me. That's helping you take care of your kid. If your kid's father, see, this is what I don't respect. Your kid's father has never been there for your child for the last, just say, 3 years. He ain't seen her, he ain't wrote to her, he ain't. Here he come, December 24th, with some Family Dollar toys. And you open the door. I feel, you remember when I say every man got a chance, but you have to earn it. If you've been good, you've been going 3 years, you can't just come knocking on the door demanding to see nobody and asking to take nobody. Do we agree on that? You could ask for steps, like I was saying, steps towards to forgiveness, and you could do that. But to come to somebody's door, yeah, can I take my daughter? Can I take my son? What? And you even that's my stance on it. Cause I don't agree. See, this is why men don't want to deal with women with kids. Because like I told them, let me tell you something. In 2023, you have to know the children that you are falling in love with. You have to know the mother. Because you fall in love with this child, treating this child like it's yours, and as soon as you break up, yo, that shit hurts. That shit hurts. And the females that do that are so wrong for that. I'll tell you this to your face all day. If that man was the stepfather to your child, and after you break up, you took your child away from that man, you deserve kicking rocks. You deserve the Kick Rocks Award. That man been there. How you gonna? You should still you should go above and beyond now that you're not together. Oh, come on, let's go see your stepfather. Or call your stepfather. No, you should be wanting to make sure that relationship is still there. Nah, most of you don't think like that. You're thinking you're going to get your kid another stepfather. I don't like women that your kids had 4 stepfathers. That I don't like you. If you're thinking like that, that's what. Oh well, no. The next man I deal with, she'll get nah, or he'll get nah. That's just my opinion. That's me. That's my opinion on it. That's my opinion. Switching subjects. I said I was going to address the situation because I posted a post and I was talking about the podcasters in the city, and I was saying about how I was the first podcaster and bop bop bop, and I guess a few people got that misunderstood. All right. For one, I was addressing somebody that tried to tell me he was the first one to stop podcasting in Rhode Island. All right. So what I said to him was, no, you wasn't. He said I was doing it. He put up all he sent me all his accolades. At that time, I didn't have the videos and none of that, and he don't know me from 2009 when I was podcasting. He doesn't remember me from then. So I was like, I know he doesn't. You know what I mean? So, but anyway. That's what that stood from. That's what that stand from, and I told him that he was wrong. He said he was, and I sent him the videos. And you know what that brother did? That brother apologized to me and said, "Trap, I apologize. I never knew that. I never seen these videos of you guys podcasting and that long ago. Wow, my bad, bro." And I accepted his apology. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? I'm a man. We get it wrong. We get it wrong, and he got it wrong, and he apologized to it, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up taking the post down because some people took it like I was. I don't know. I don't know how they took it, but that's what it was. Everybody. So shout out to everybody that's doing podcasting. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a podcasting meet where we can all meet at one time, because I think that it's so great that we're all there's a lot of podcasters and people have great ideas and stuff, and I think if we all sit in one room, I think that we can have some dope podcasters in our city. or if we sit in one room, I know we can have some dope podcasters in our room, man. Or if we all collectively sit in one room and we can get video photographers, we get all of these people that get paid, and so we'll have the resources right there. So if you go see, a lot of times we don't know. You need an audio guy, you need a camera, you need a lot of things podcasting. You understand what I'm saying? It seems easy, and a lot of times podcasting, people are like, "Oh, you should do this, you should do that." Well, it's different when you're not computer savvy and you're trying to do things by yourself, and you know what I'm saying. It's a learning process. But what better thing to have us all together? So now, things that I don't know, I'm gonna learn things that I know that are resources that I got. You understand what I'm saying? And then we share each other's phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? We appear on each other's podcasts. We help build each other's podcasts. That's what I want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to help build. I want everybody's podcasts to be real, genuine. You understand what I'm saying? And let's all build each other's podcasts. Let's build each other's. Let's build each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we all bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing on it. We all bring something to the table. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on that. And I'm definitely going to try to make it happen. I've been sitting down. I've been talking to a few podcasters. Shout out to all my podcasters in the city that rap with me. You understand what I'm saying? And we've been talking, and they believe it's a great idea that we all sit down, man. We come up with some, and then people might got cameras for sale or computers and things like that. That stuff. People that I know I got a lot of duplicate stuff. You know what I'm saying, that I'm gonna sell to podcasters that might not have things, the connectors, and you understand what I'm saying. I just let's work together. And for everybody that don't know, DJ Ruckus was the first one to stop podcasting. He's the one that, you know what I'm saying. And if anybody can go call DJ Ruckus, he'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? If some people remember Music Fiend, you understand what I'm saying? That was all Ruckus. That was all DJ Ruckus's idea. This was all his movement about this podcasting way back then. You understand what I'm saying? So you could ask him if you don't believe what I'm telling you. You know what I mean? So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man, that pulled up to the bus stop, man. I swear to God, thank y'all, man. Thanks for everybody that's keeping that bus stop clean, man. We got to get rid of that chair. I've been meaning to bring my truck so I could throw that chair right in the back of my fucking truck. Oh, my God, I've been meaning to do it. I've been so meaning to do it, but I can't. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't. Okay, switching topics. I want to talk PVD Fest. Shout out to everybody that participated, performed at the PVD Fest. Shout out to Chip, you know what I'm saying, Mad Lad. Shout out to all of them guys, man, that hosted the PVD Fest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man, always bringing it. You know what I'm saying? But my problem with the PVD Fest is this. You know I got a problem. Where was everybody? It rained. We do got a valid excuse. But what I'm saying is, right? You know what I was thinking about in the shower? This is my opinion. People don't show up to the PVD Fest because people ain't on that stage and shaking their ass. Everybody ain't out there now, like the Dominican parade and the Cape Verde. You know, that's why people. I think that's PVD Fest is attracting like families now. It doesn't attract like men going because nobody wants to go down there. If you went and you put a bunch of women on that stage with no clothes on, damn near that whole shit would have been packed. That's how nasty my city is. I don't care what y'all say. That's how nasty we are. That's how nasty we are. There would have been some up there shaking. So whoever's the coordinator of the PVD Fest next year, put some women up on there, man. I guarantee you, watch what happens. Bring one of them female rappers that something like that. You know what I'm saying? One of them girl groups. You know what I'm saying? Bring one of them. Bring one of them. But shout out to the PVD Fest, man. I went down there, man. It was dope. I went down there for a few minutes and started pouring as soon as I got there. So I don't want to be soggy. So I had to get in some kind of shelter. I had to get into some kind of shelter. Happy belated birthday to my family, DJ Chop Stewie. Shout out to everybody that pulled up Friday, man, and Saturday, man, Sunday, everywhere you pulled up for DJ Chop Stewie, man. Everybody, man, showing my cousin love, man. He deserves it, man. He got a good heart, man. I'm telling you, my cousin he's one of them old geezers. He thinks he's young, but he got an old soul, an old face. He got an old boxing face, an old boxing glove face, right? But he's a great dude. He's a great dude. So if you ain't hired DJ Chop Stewie for a party, a dance, or whatever you got going on, because Chop know how to bring it to you, hit me up. I'll set it up with you. You know what I'm saying? So you can get a DJ Chop Stewie experience. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. All right, so this is the part. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what time it is. We got a few more minutes. All right, so my phone line didn't come on. It didn't come on. I gotta. So what I'm gonna do is, if you have my number, I will let you call in right now. If you have a question or you a topic or something that I talked about, you understand what I'm saying, that you want to talk about, that you think that should be brought up, re-brought up, you think that a point should be made, you understand what I'm saying, and you have a feeling about something or anything that we talked about, you understand what I'm saying, on here, you know what I'm saying, you keep it respectful, you know the rules, you know what I'm saying, we don't disrespect the dead, and we stay on topic, and we don't, you know what I'm saying, so my phone lines will definitely be on tomorrow, but if you have my number, I will let you call in right now and air whatever you have to say out right now. If you have a topic or something we was talking about, you understand what I'm saying? This is how we're going to do this on Mondays. Because a lot of people be having so many topics, right? And when I be seeing it and I be forgetting, I write some of them down, but I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to start letting you call in so you can explain it. So we can elaborate on it more right there, live on the air, so everybody can understand what you're saying. Just brush your teeth before you call. Please brush your teeth. I don't want you to call when you be like, hello, Trap. I know. Hey, yeah, but I understand. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I'll bang on you. I'll bang on you. So if anybody has my number, which a lot of people don't, but if you do have it, and you do watch the No Longer Trap podcast, and you do want to call in because you have a question, call in now. You know what I'm saying? Because my boys, jail calls is about to call in a second too. Shout out to all my niggas behind the wall. First caller is the one and only Benny Boo. Benny Stevens. What up, Benny? Thank you, man. I will, man. I will try my hardest. Facts. Yep. Oh, that's a good question. All right, so Benny, you got to stay on because I need your answer to. All right, so my thing is this, Benny, right? with my son, it is, for one, first and foremost, it's different. Yes, it is. I think it's different because me talking to my daughter and me talking to my son about sex is different. So, you understand what I'm saying? So that is tough. You know what I'm saying? Now, you said what, and now what was the other question, Benny?
So what age, like what time do you tell them?
All right, there's no age, Benny. I want to explain that. You want to look at how your child is growing, because there's some 11-year-old kids, right, that are advanced. They're out there, they're with girlfriends, and you know what I'm saying? So if I see my 11-year-old and he's advanced, I would talk to him about sex then. So I don't think there's an age. If you're watching your child's growth, you'll know if your child's into boys, and you understand what I'm saying? If your daughter's in the, you understand what I'm saying?
That's what I had to tell somebody. Man, you better be nosy.
Hey.
Ain't no age. Be nosy.
Yes, and I tell all parents, right? And Benny, and I wanna stress this. I tell all parents this, right? You must go through your kids' phones. Until they are 18 years old and out your house, you need to go through your child's phone. Because when you go through these kids' phone, it really shows you the mind of them, Benny. Like I went through a kid's phone, I want to say a week ago when I was just challenging him. I was like, I wonder what you be. I said, can I go through your phone? He was like, how much you gonna give me? I said, I'll give you $20, right? Because I thought this kid was into something. I gave him the $20, and guess what he was into?
What's that?
Karate movies.
That's dope.
He YouTubes karate. He got karate moves downstream down his things, and I looked at him, and that was the proudest $20 I ever gave to somebody.
But think about this, Trap. If you wouldn't have looked into his phone, what would you have thought?
I would thought that because he's always talking about girls, I would have thought he would have had some porn or something in there.
Right. But the art and the thought of you looking into his phone actually subsided your fears. But until you did that, you had to look into his phone.
I had to, yes.
Put the post up. Listen, be nosy in your kids' friends' lives too. Come in, young man. What's going on? You ain't got to be my son for me to be nosy if you're hanging with my son or daughter.
And I'm gonna second that motion, because if you get into the mind of your son's friends, he's gonna tell you the mind of your son that you don't see.
That's right.
So if you go on his friend's social media that he's with, and his friend's always on a dirt bike, doing all this crazy stuff down Broad Street, what do you think your son's doing?
Oh, he definitely gets that. He probably ain't got his own bike, but he riding one and acting a fool.
Yes, he's doing the same thing, acting a fool, but you don't see it because he don't post it and you're not looking at his phone. You understand what I'm saying? You would know that your daughter is sexually active because you would have looked at her friend that she's be with, then you would have seen her page where she's wearing all these sexual inappropriate clothes, she's on there with boys, then you would have known, oh, my daughter must be fast.
Right, and another thing, Trap, do you think we as a man can talk to a little girl or a woman about sex? Being your daughter, I'm not saying nobody else's daughter, but being your daughter, how far do you take it talking about sex to your daughter?
See, my daughter knows because my daughter understood that her father was no good. So when my daughter sees me and how I was with women, and then me sitting there telling my daughter, yo, I don't want you to ever choose somebody like me. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Teaching her at a young age that. You understand what I'm saying? And then, because you know how when we're young, we're running around. We're not doing the right thing. And for example, for our daughters, you understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
And then shout out to all the men that are though. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men that are doing that are I'm not gonna exclude men that are out there doing. There's a lot of men that are doing very well. You understand what I'm saying?
No, but I think the biggest insight a man definitely can talk to his daughter about, just like you said, we know exactly and try to, get the girl to do whatever. So when we tell them, we know because we've done it.
We've done it, yes. And how see my daughter, right? My daughter's older, right? My daughter really knows, my oldest daughter, right? But my youngest daughter, like when I talk to my Dee, it's like a lot of times when me and Deanna would be together, and I would tell my daughter like have serious conversations with her. You know what I'm saying? That people probably think are inappropriate, but I gotta have this conversation with my daughter because I need my daughter to understand that what she wants in a man and what she don't want in a man, what she will take from a man and what she will not take from a man. You understand what I'm trying to say? You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna coach my daughter's relationship, bro.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
See, a lot of parents be trying to coach their children's relationships. Once you tell your child what's the do's and don'ts and you understand what I'm saying? The on the street dudes, the off the street dudes, and you start once she knows that she's on her own. Benny, we have to let them make that mistakes. Sometimes we already told you. So we have to let you go on and make that mistake because we told you and you didn't listen.
Right. You're right. A hard such and such makes us soft, you know.
Yes, you understand what I'm saying? So that's, but I try to save the sex talk with my daughter with her moms.
Right.
But what I try to talk to my daughter about is men.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yo, you
I say, as a man, I go to let her know what to look for. The women, I would say, would set him up with the tough stuff. Like, listen, come here for a second. You know what I mean? But that's a talk that they can have. And I know a lot of women that actually had that talk with their daughter and told me, and I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. And they'd be like, Benny,
yeah.
what's up to her?
I got another caller, Benny. I gotta let you go. Hey, Benny, I love you. Thank you for calling in. I got another call. All right. Good morning, man. Good morning, Unique, man. Good morning, brother. You live on the air. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I woke up alive. It's blessing me. How are you, brother?
I'm well. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure. I figured I'd call in and ask, on live air.
Yep.
How do we get our brothers and sisters to come together for every individual thing so we can work together as one force because that's what's needed here in Rhode Island before they respect us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Gentrification is taking over and all these other people rock and unify and it seems like we're too divided. What are you thinking?
How do I think that we should be unified? First and foremost, we have to all respect each other, right? You have to respect each other. Because if we go into anything trying to unify, you have to unify with somebody that you respect.
True.
All right? So this is what's happening a lot in my city. And this is my opinion. People are trying to form alliances with people that you really don't respect because of past dealings or history or whatever, right? Once we get past that part right there, I believe we can really build something big. But you have to get past, you got to get to that part where, can you understand what I'm trying to say, brother?
Totally understand. It's just one thing about what you just said, right? Like, to me, like, you know how I am, and you know I'm a big advocate for men, you know?
Yep.
And a lot of women feel that means I don't love and respect them. You understand? Which is totally not true. You get where I'm coming from? So my only point to make when it comes to that, I'm saying, if we all fighting for specific causes that we all agree to, do we necessarily have to be kumbaya with everything with other people? You get my drift?
Yes. Do you have to be really rubbing elbows with people that you really don't want to rub elbows with?
At times, yes. That's the whole context. It's like being black and being Spanish. It's like I got nephews who's Spanish. You get where I'm coming from? So I can't not, Boricuas or Dominicanos. You understand?
Absolutely. I definitely understand what you're saying, but my thing is this, right, brother? And I told you this numerous times. A lot of people are not gonna buy into what you tell them. It's about showing them. You understand what I'm saying? When we get the brothers that see, we gotta stop worrying about the people that don't really want to support us, that want to support us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once we focus on the little ones that do mess with us, and everybody sees it, people is gonna fall in line. I have another caller, and I'm gonna thank you for calling, brother. And your point of view is definitely met.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Good morning, Fumi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Fumi. Fum's on the line, on the check-in. How you doing, Fum? Good morning. I had to get you in. I got to get everybody in, so if you call it, if you get right to it, we can get down to it. What's up, Fumi, Fum?
I just dropped the kids off to school and everything. You know, I got to tune in.
Yeah.
So, I have two topics, but I'll make them quick.
Yep.
First topic is to piggyback off Unique. His question was, how do we get together to try to battle gentrification and things of that nature? I think it starts with voting, and I also think it starts with going out of your way to be informed as far as city council meetings. City councils, the councilmen are the people who basically control the different neighborhoods. You got to start from the bottom up. If we don't go to those city council meetings, we don't know what's going on.
Yes, we got to be informed. Being informed.
Exactly. So if you don't know what district you live in, you don't. If saying, because I follow a lot of the different city councilmen that are in my district and in surrounding districts. So when they pop up on Facebook, I know when there's a city council meeting, and we also have to vote. Black people don't
vote.
and then they get upset when
The laws don't favor us. When the laws don't favor us, we get mad, but we don't. When it's voting day, we don't get out and vote. But we changing that narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of black people are programmed to think that their vote doesn't count.
Don't count. I thought that.
The thing is about it is, if you don't vote, the person who is ideal to you doesn't get voted in. But if you think that your vote don't count, then why not vote anyway and see what happens?
I look at it like this. If we got 500 people that think like that, that's 500 votes.
Exactly.
That's 500 votes.
I want to know, I bet you any money, people didn't go out and vote on Tuesday. Did you know that there was an election on Tuesday?
I didn't know there was no election.
Exactly. There was an election on Tuesday. Because they're basically trying to vote in somebody to take over Cicilline. He's up in the Senate.
Oh, so they're gonna move somebody in Cicilline's spot. They're gonna move somebody in Cicilline's spot without us out even knowing, and then he's gonna put all these laws in to help his people in his movement or her movement, right? And then we're sitting in the background like, who's that person? How did they get in? Oh, Why they doing this? Why they doing that is because we didn't vote.
People don't take the time to study who's on that ballot and what they stand for.
Yeah, that's.
When the time comes, when gentrification is happening, everybody's like, oh, they're pushing all the black people out of the community. Well, we didn't vote the people who are there to represent us in the community.
Wow, that's deep,
We
man.
just sat there and let the others take over.
And
Without even putting up a fight.
and for me, and what's your other question? Because
My other question, it's not a question, it's a comment.
It's a comment.
I really do not like, and you know this, when you talk about single mothers being telephone moms. What other option do we have, Trap?
okay. What action do you have is, in my opinion, Foom, is to get a job that fits your schedule of your child's school, and that's it. But I know it's hard. Foom, I know it's hard. But that's what I'm trying to say is, just hear me out, Foom. Just hear me out. Now, just think about it, right? If you got a job when she was in school, right? school hours, right? You got a job during school hours, right? When she got out of school, it's Fumi and her time.
What about if Fumi goes to school during the day and Fumi got to work in the evening?
Well, that's where you got to make a sacrifice. You got to say, I only can go to school. I can't work at night. I got to be a mother. I got to cook and clean. That's where you got to put yourself in a position where you got somebody that's going to help you financially.
I can't speak for other women, but my situation is I have a 17-year-old and I have an 8-year-old. I cannot leave my 8-year-old by themselves. So what I do during the day on my off days, I cook dinner during the day. So by the time them kids get home, at least they see me. They see me when they get home, and I don't have to go to work until 7 p.m.
All right, they get home at what time?
They get home like around 5.
So you got 2 hours to be a mother.
Yeah, right.
That's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable. The only sacrifice that I have is to not do that 5 days out of the week.
Oh, I can understand what just because if you do, but there's mothers that are doing it 5 days a week.
Yeah, that's too much.
And that's what we was talking about. If you have to do it a few days of the week, cause I know that it's hard for single mothers, and I say get that bread. You know what I'm saying? I say get that bread, but what I'm saying is I know it's hard, but you got to think about it, If you do that 5 days a week, think about the parents that are doing that every day.
That is nuts.
They're mothering from the phone, and guess what their kids are? Their kids are terrible, bro.
But you know what, though, Trap? You can't say that either because guess what? My mother was a telephone tyrant, and we all went to college. My brother's an accountant. Only reason
Fumi, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying every case is, but I'm not saying you slip through the crack. You heard?
All right, I'll give you that. I just, as a single parent,
You gotta give me that. You slip through the crack. You'll slip through the crack.
about when you come sometimes in attack mode, and I know you, so sometimes your delivery, you say, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the way you say it.
Yeah, sometimes
You
like.
say, you can't parent over the phone. I'm like, well, damn, what else are we supposed to do?
What else? What you're supposed to do is get a job that's suitable for your hours. That's the answer to it. But seeing that you can't do it, you hear me, Fool?
Yeah, I hear you.
Seeing that you can't do it, then you gotta make what's due. I understand that. Hold on, Fool. Yeah, you hear me, Fool?
All right, Chap, I hear you, but I'm gonna let you get to the next call. I appreciate you. I appreciate you what you do for the community. I love your podcast.
Thank you for me. I love you too, man. Thank you for watching, man. Thank everybody that watches. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for tuning in every morning, phone. So every now and then, I told you I get a guest. You know what I'm saying? I got the one and only in the building. You understand what I'm saying? You got that one right here. You know what I'm saying? I got Rockstar in the building. You know what I'm saying? AKA Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway. Y'all know him as Penny Hardaway. You understand? Hey, you want to go instead?
Calm down.
Go their ass.
I ain't mad at that. You know, ladies always excited when they, when
The ladies always excited when they see Freddie. Hey, you
That's
go.
enough, girl. I'll play with you in a second.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, bro?
You know what I'm saying? My boy Freddie G up in the morning,
up,
man.
bro?
You know
What's
what I'm
going
saying?
on, man?
Shout out to Freddie G, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause every now and then, Freddie G pops in here. You know what I'm saying? Cause I would love him here every day, but cause Fred's, his opinion and his word, and when he talks is major. You know why? Cause there's a lot of people, some people that I listen to when I read their posts, I read what they're saying, and I comment. His posts, I read, I think about it, and I swear to God, I haven't called him and said, Fred, you're wrong on that yet.
Come on, sit down.
Yet.
Sit down.
Yet.
I'm about to put her in the bathroom, man.
No, put her in there, Kate.
What's the key?
Hey, Kevin! Mother!
excited, right, Mama? A little excited, man. That's all.
Yeah, she's excited.
What's going on? What you talking about?
Huh? Oh no, we was doing call-ins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was doing call-ins. I was just talking to Foamy and asking anybody they got. It's well, the phone lines is open. How I do it is the phone lines is open, and if you got anything, any topic that I talked about that you want to talk about, that you want to elaborate on, or you might got a topic to say, yo, Trap, I think you should talk about this because of this. You understand what I'm saying? Because I think you be missing the point on this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when I be seeing people, including you, you guys be having dope ass topics, and you be like, yo, you should have said it that way. And that. So now I got the phone lines open so people could explain it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They explain it. You understand what I'm saying? So I got a question for you.
Yep.
What do you see on social media that is unacceptable?
What do I see on social media that's unacceptable?
And I'm going to say well, in these realms, meaning as a man or a woman.
As a man or a woman.
So I want you to touch as a woman and as a man that you see.
All right. As a man, I feel like men shouldn't downgrade women on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Facts.
Usually niggas do that if they got a problem with the chick they're dealing with. You know, or some chick
is why I rock
give
with this
them no
dude.
time and they feel, resentment. You know, niggas are. I mean, it's crazy. Like if they still do this. If they come at a chick, want a number, she goes, nah, I'm all set. They want to start calling her names and
Going at belittling her,
Yes,
yo, trying to go
that's
after,
bullshit.
subbing her. Yo, I think a man that subs a woman on
crazy.
Facebook is corny.
It's crazy, man. And
You're
you can
corny.
see it. And the women see it too, so he's losing anyway, because the women see it. Like, we don't even got to call that out, because the women see he's corny. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
they
don't
be
even
like,
gotta
yo,
touch on
yeah,
that.
we don't even
You know
got to touch
what
on that. You're right, they do see that.
I'm saying? With me, sometimes I say shit about women, not degrading them, no. You know what I mean? I want them to respect themselves.
Yes,
more.
that's what. Yes, I wanted to
feel
say
like
that.
social media is not a diary. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I get it though. What I realize is a lot of people, shit like you, bro, right? You do something that you're proud of yourself about.
Yeah.
And I don't tell you congratulations. Your people don't tell you congratulations. So you bring it to Facebook.
And they tell you.
They tell you you're gonna get all the love.
Oh, yo,
that your
good job.
people
Yes, they'll give you.
So that's why I figured out. That's why some people put all their business out there, their achievements too,
Mm-hmm.
for that reason to get love that they're not getting from their own people. So as far as the women, they're emotional.
They're emotional.
I mean, they come to Facebook with every fucking.
What you
thing.
think they shouldn't do?
Women shouldn't.
It's a no. It's a stop. Don't do.
Don't talk about your baby's fathers.
Yes.
Don't talk about your relationship.
Yes.
And don't talk about your personal business.
Yes.
Them are all shit I think women should not be doing.
Not do. Absolutely.
Use social media as entertainment. It's a gift and a curse.
It's a gift and a
You know what
curse.
I mean?
But you're supposed to eat the curse. When it's
Yes.
bad things,
Yes.
yo, this like me. I'm gonna use me.
Yep.
Like when people say things about me, there's times I want to respond, but I know that I can't.
Yes, right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the curse.
Right.
But when it's good, it's good.
Right. So what's up with you and because I've been wanting to come up here. You and Kobe's good?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, all right,
yes,
good, man.
Yes.
Because I hated to see that, man.
Yes.
'cause
Yes.
Kobe's a good dude.
Great
you know
dude.
what I'm
Great
saying?
dude.
And,
No, it was a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. All right.
that well, that's my brother.
Good,
I always
good,
say
good,
that.
good,
I
good,
love
good.
him. I always said that from that day.
Yup.
I say it to anybody.
Yup,
You understand what I'm
good,
saying? That's
good,
my
good,
brother.
good.
And sometimes, right, brothers can have a miscommunication.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a terrible. You know what I learned from that situation, Fred? I'm a terrible communicator.
Yup. And that's good that you see it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good that you see
You know what I'm
it.
saying? I'm a terrible communicator.
Yup.
That I learned that if I would have communicated to my brother, we wouldn't even been at that
Right,
table like that.
right. We would've
You
just
understand what
spoke
I'm
him
saying?
up.
Yes.
The problem
We
is,
would-
you're like my brother, how he was.
Rest in peace.
Bro, he was so sensitive. He was a big baby. There's a lot of stuff people don't know. Like, he would expect you to just know already that. Like, he would call you and be like, what's up, bro? What you doing? He'd be like, nah, chilling. And in his voice, he expects you just to know what's going on. And I'm telling him, like, he might need a couple dollars or some weed, but he won't say it.
Yeah, that's how
he
he
just
is.
expects you to, you know what I mean? Then he'll
Yeah.
hang up and he's mad at you. You have to talk, because everyone's not like you. Just come out and say it. Like, yo, this is the problem, this is what's going on, and the communication's there. So with that, with you and Kobe, I hated to see it because it was bad communication. Because I love both of you, man. Kobe's a good dude.
Great dude.
He helped my mom out with my brother's shit when she was here, so I definitely appreciate him. So that was my thing to get you guys back on track, man. He's a powerful dude.
Yeah. No, I love my big brother, man. It's just, it was a big brother and a little brother, and he gave me a lash.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? And I took my lash.
Like
You know what I'm saying? Like a
man.
man. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why I love you, man.
You know what I'm saying? I take mine because I'm not perfect, Fred. I'm always never going to say I'm perfect. And that's like when I put up that, I went on a rant the other day, right? And I want to tell you about my rant. I'm glad you're here and I can explain you to my rant.
I don't be at work.
My rant was to make my city, that I wasn't talking about nobody in general and none of them posts. But they were so real. I tried to make my city aware of girls talking about people's kids and
That's
shit
not
like
cool.
that. It's not
That's
cool.
another thing women shouldn't be doing.
Yes, women should. Yes, and that's what I
People's
said.
Kids, don't do that. That's
Yes.
not cool.
Yes.
You know, because man, the kids ain't asked to be here.
Be here. Yes.
Like they really didn't. It's a crazy word. We even bringing them in.
Bringing them in, man. Yes,
Last thing
man.
you want to do is
Talk about
children.
somebody
I don't
else's
like that.
children,
Yeah,
and it
piece of-
always, it hurts me. Yes, Fred. You see how you're getting touched?
Yeah, I don't
And when
like
I
that.
hear women say that, especially when you talk about autistic children, and I got people autistic children in my family. When I see that shit hurts, and you're disgusting. I don't care how pretty you look. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you talk about somebody's child, that's disgusting to me, man. That's disgusting to me,
Piece of
man.
shit if you do
You understand
that.
what I'm
Go that
saying?
low, that's
Yeah.
fine,
If
man.
you're mad at a girl and you go, oh, that's why your son's ugly. That's why your daughter's ugly. That's why your test it's
We're
retired.
dealing with women or kids. That's kid stuff.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Women don't do that.
Women don't do that. Women don't do that.
So unless you know what type of woman
so
you're
anyway, I
dealing
went on my rant and I was trying to make everybody aware. That wasn't talking about nobody in general. I was just sitting there. I
Oh,
was
this
up.
is the other day you was going crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you go back and read, if all my listeners go to my Facebook page, you go look at them. I went in the red. I think I read 10. I was up till like 5 in the morning. And I was just going in. But I was just thinking about all the things in our community. And if you go look at all of them, you'll be like, everybody laughed at them, but it's true.
Yeah. Give me one something you said. I forgot. It was a lot.
Oh, it was a lot. I said, these women's be having their boyfriends looking like they're 60 because they're smoking hookahs backwoods and drinking Taylor Port wine and thinking that you's big boy willies.
Yeah.
You're sitting in the house drinking hookah all day with this girl, right? You're getting old looking. You're smoking blacks.
All right. Even with that, bro, I will say this because I'm me.
Yeah.
So what?
No, I was just...
like niggas is doing that. I look at it like this, bro. Like if that's what niggas do, I don't do hookah. If that's what they do, they're not fucking with me. That's them. The problem is when women try to like uplift. So like we don't want to compare ourselves to men. Like I don't compare myself to a man.
He's getting exactly
You
what
know
I want to say.
And one thing I always tell women is
She's
this.
trying to boost him. He's like, he's better than me.
Right.
That's
you know he's
Yeah.
a piece of shit, but
Yeah.
whatever. You don't like to compare yourself.
Yes, I
to
don't
that.
want to compare
But sometimes
myself.
the women, they be clouded. You don't. It just be crazy. But my thing when it comes to other men, do you? You're not bringing harm to me, my family. If the women wants to deal with that,
That's
her.
on her. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's her. They're like, I feel like shit like that, man, is just being in people's business.
Yes.
That's how I feel.
Yes.
You saying all that, niggas like fuck it, because they're gonna look at you like you're hating. If that's what they do, fuck it, let them do that.
Yeah.
But I know you're not hating. You're
I'm
just
not-
trying to, because these girls be glorifying bullshit.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And one thing I tell women is this, man, because I'm a cool nigga, yo. I'm a cool nigga. I see what's going on. I see what piece of shit niggas is doing to these women.
Me too.
I see it every day.
Yes.
I'm not like that.
And we get treated bad.
And I'm not gonna get treated like
Yes,
that either.
yes.
Like I do that piece
Yes.
of shit that them niggas be
Yes.
doing. Know
That's
your
how I
worth,
am.
fellas. Know your worth. If you ain't out here slapping women around, using them, stealing money
Yes.
from them,
Yes.
all this shit.
Using their car to go
Don't-
with women.
Yeah,
Yes.
using their car
Yup.
to go see other women.
Not taking care of your kids.
You ain't doing that. Know your worth.
Know your
'Cause
worth,
we know
bro.
niggas that's doing
that. And women are accepting
Don't
that,
let
bro.
them treat you like
Yeah,
that.
women,
man.
these men that don't.
I'm an alpha male. You know what I'm
Me-
saying? I don't want nothing. I'm a strong man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for shit like that because I see what's going on.
Good morning,
out there,
Dame.
What up, bro? What you all at the school?
You know, you're live on the air, man. You're one of the callers. Just call it in. Do you have a question? You better have a question, Damon. I got Damon Harold Sr. on the phone right now.
What's up, Dan?
I got Freddie G here with me. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see your live.
Oh yeah, but anyway, I'm doing callers. I'm gonna tell you right now because you always got a question. You always now Dame's Dame, we could use Dame as an example
Okay.
because he's always on Facebook. He's always trying to uplift women.
Yes, he is.
You understand
Yes,
what I'm saying?
he is.
Dame's always trying to, and Dame does that from a standpoint because Dame done work with young teenagers,
Yup.
and he's trying to get queens. So when Dame sees a young woman doing good, it like gives him that to say something,
Right.
Because he wants to let everybody know, and that's
Right.
what Dame does.
Yes, he does.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
like, it's crazy because I see that and I don't see a lot of traction when he does it. Meaning, he don't get enough activity on the post to me.
Yeah.
Because he's being positive, and that's what I mean about Facebook, man. Like they pick and choose. They pick and choose.
Yeah.
And for someone else saying what he's saying, it'd be 100 likes, shares, all this shit.
Because it's Damon.
Because it's Damon, for some reason, he ain't loud with it, and it's somebody, you know what I mean? It's not attracting
He
them.
ain't been to jail,
Yeah,
and he
it's
ain't
like,
been
you know,
shot
it's
a million
ridiculous.
times. And
I don't
he
like
ain't-
that either. The pick and choosing got to stop in this city.
Yes,
man.
yes,
It's terrible.
yes. We're gonna talk about that.
It's
Hold up.
terrible.
Hey, Dame, do you got a question?
For what? As far as what?
Anything you want to ask a question about our community to know? You understand what I'm saying?
Question?
Anything that we talked about. See, Dame, today on Mondays the phone lines are open to any question that
Okay, so-
you'll have a like. Say I talked about something Thursday and you couldn't get in, and I was like, yo, Trap, you was talking about this, our fathers or whatever. Blah 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 blah. I want to chime in on what you said, or I disagree. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so I wanna really know. I see a lot of brothers, a lot of us older dudes actually really stepping up and trying to really like help our young men. I wanna know when we gonna see some women out here calling out these young girls twerking and wearing these little ass clothes and getting these girls in check.
Well, I can answer that for you, Dean. They're not gonna do it. Only people they're gonna do that to is their family or someone that they really love, because we know how disrespectful these girls are. And not only that, social media and TV's influencing these kids, even grown people's minds.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So that's tough right there, man. That's really tough because these girls think they know everything. So
And G and Prep, another thing I want to, you remember how we were young, your neighbor would get in your ass and
Yes.
your parent would back him up?
yeah,
Yes.
people don't do that no more.
Neighbors can't do that no more. You do that to a kid, they want to fight you over
And,
disciplining their kids.
and listen, that's another thing. Grown people don't like chastising little kids because of that. They're disrespectful, right?
And it might be a shootout.
And it might be a shootout.
It might turn into a shootout just because I told your daughter stop twerking and get in
Right,
front of my thing.
right.
You might come over there and turn up on me,
Yup.
and I might turn up, and then we might turn up together, and then we might both end up one's dead.
And even with that, it comes down to picking and choosing. Because you got haters for no reason.
No
right?
reason.
You're a good dude. I fucking love you, bro.
Yeah.
You're that nigga. You're a good dude. But if someone says, yeah, he came and said this to me, if they know you, they're jealous of you, they're going to try to take it to 10.
10, yeah.
Because it's you.
Because it's me.
But
That's what be
it's
happening.
someone who's nobody. Oh, yeah, but because it's you, they're going to go crazy.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what I don't like that you be doing, picking and choosing.
Picking and choosing, man.
I don't like that.
Picking and choosing. Hey, yo, and I don't like the picking and choosing in my city because it's so terrible. You pick and choosing everything with people's kids.
Yes.
Yo, if little Fred comes and goes to get a job at a place where somebody's working at, because somebody don't like you, the last of this, they'll be like, nah, that's little Fred.
And that's
man.
not cool.
Nah, and give the job to somebody
Yes,
else.
that's not cool.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dame, I gotta let you go. I got another caller,
Give
Dame.
it
I
to
love
their-
you, brother.
To their man's son instead of my son. Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Diva. You're live on the air.
Good morning, Trap.
Good morning, Miss Diva. You're live on the air. I'm here with Freddie G. You understand what I'm saying? The infamous.
Freddie G.
Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning.
You know what I'm saying? You got a question, you got a topic, you got something. We're sitting here talking about picking and choosing right now in the city. You understand what I'm saying? And the picking and choosing must stop.
Yeah, picking and choosing the clicks, because you can say something to somebody and they'll take it a different way because it was you.
Right.
Yes,
I hate that.
and you know, and this goes to like if somebody says you drop $100 bill, time it got to Fred, it'll be I dropped $1 million.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's that when it's me. So that's how. But we know how I look at it, Miss Diva. See, once I know my friend, see somebody can't come to me and say, "Yo, Trap, I just seen Fred over there working with the police."
Right.
They could never come to me. I could never see. Once I know a person's character, yo, Trap, I just seen Fred over there beating up a girl over there on the side of the laundromat.
You know it's bullshit.
Yo, Trap, I just seen Craig smoking crack.
Yeah.
Yo, these are the rumors they said about.
But people who don't like you or like me would
Yeah,
say,
they get on social media and go, yo, these niggas ain't who they say they be. Yo, these niggas, cause you heard it from somebody that I slept with. So it's always over a female or something. Yo, you gotta see. Sometimes you have to look out. One thing I've learned, right? I never believe what I hear.
Yeah, no, can't be gullible.
I never. When somebody tells me something, that's why I don't call. If I started calling people everything that people tell me in my ear right now, yo, my whole city's rats. Yeah. My whole city rapes women. Yeah. Yo, I will go crazy, bro. The shit that I heard that when I was in jail that people was doing, I will go crazy. But I know these people, so I don't even call them on that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I know them. Right. I know their character. I've been around them now. So now if they gave me a whiff of that, what I heard, I would say something. Right. They haven't gave me nothing. I've been home, a million fucking days, and I still ain't, you understand what I'm saying?
That's another thing we got to stop doing in this city, man. Like, cause I'm a cool nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I get along with everybody. You ain't trying to hurt me, my family, my children. We're good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't bringing no harm my way. We're good. We can build, you know what I'm saying? But if there's someone who don't like me, talking about me to someone, making them not like me, that's corny.
That's corny.
They don't know me.
Let's get on that.
Yeah, that's corny.
You know
that's corny. That's corny.
Like, fill me out for yourself.
One person don't like you, they get other people not to like
Yes, man. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me for apparent reason, don't try to go and spread propaganda to somebody else not to like me. That's corny, man.
If I tell you I don't like this dude, that's my problem. I'm not expecting you not to like
Yeah,
it.
that's
depending on what it is, though.
My problem too.
Yes, depending on what it is.
Depending on the situation.
Yes.
I
If you-
go by how they treat me. I'm not gonna not like that person because you don't like them.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Also, listen, man. Like, I think the world would be a better place, man, if people don't overdo it. Meaning,
I got another caller, Miss Diva. I love you. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. All right.
Overdoing it with the love. You know what I'm saying? Because when they don't get the love back, they get upset. So don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it. Don't always reach out. And then you see people saying, I'm tired of reaching out, but don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't keep reaching out.
You want to reciprocate the same energy that
somebody's
you're doing.
getting.
You know what I'm saying?
And yo, I think life's like a choo-choo train. Both sides.
Right. That's
You
how
can't
I
go
move.
one side.
No.
I can't go one side. The old timer said, yo, brother, I was in Connecticut. Shout out to my OG block. He said, yo, we sell these, brother. We're like a train.
Yup.
It can't go one way.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
He said, I don't like no one-way rule.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no,
I said, yo, I respect that. We lived together for 4 years.
That's real, man.
You understand what I'm trying to say? We never had an argument. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Respecting each other, man. And you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, I can sit and tell you, like, bro, I'm proud of you, blah, blah, blah. But after a while, if I'm doing shit and you ain't saying it back,
It's a, yeah.
I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
bro,
yep.
I always big you up.
Yep,
I can't.
yep.
That's why me and my family, right? This is what we do every time, man, right? If I'm looking fly, all day I can see people. No one's telling me shit. I go around my family, they're telling me,
Yes.
nigga, you look fly.
Yes,
If no one
yes.
told you today,
Nobody
I'm
said
telling
to
you,
tell you.
that fit's fire.
Yo, shout out
That's
to
what I love.
everybody, man, that does that to somebody,
That's what
man.
I do. I
Cause
show
yo,
love.
if you know me, man, you see if you got a fit on that I like, I always say, yo, man, that's dope. I always tell you all the
Yes,
time.
yes.
You understand what I'm
It
saying?
makes
Yo,
niggas feel
yo, I
good.
like that.
It
Ooh,
makes niggas
I
feel
like
good.
that. I see your brother, Curtiel. I be like, ooh, Kurt, I like them
Right.
LeBrons. He had some banging LeBrons.
Yup.
You understand what I'm saying? Yo, that's just how I am, man.
nothing wrong with that.
I don't care who you are, what side of town you from. I got love for
That's not
sound.
sucker shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's not
you know,
D-riding, none of that.
Yeah.
You're just showing love.
yeah, somebody will go, and I'll be with a chick, and I'll be like, yo, ooh, look at that fit he got on. That shit's fire.
Right.
She'll be like, ooh, that. I'll have no problem
But
doing
also,
that.
she gonna look at it like, this nigga ain't a hater.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't have a problem with doing that.
Not at all, man.
I'm in the fashion.
I think we need more of that.
Yes, we
You
do.
know what I'm saying? Like,
We definitely
'cause
do.
You can walk by a nigga that's cool, he's cool. You just staring at each other. But say what up.
Say what up.
What's up, homie? What's good?
And that's what I had to learn how to start doing, saying what's up to people.
Just say what's up.
And yo, because yo, Fred, I swear, man, it's like a barrier. Sometimes you don't want to say what up because these niggas will go tell these girls, yeah, that nigga try to say what up to me. He could be really an opposition that don't like you for some apparent reason. This happened to me before.
Okay.
Right? I seen a dude and I'm like, yo, what's up? He trying to nod it, but I felt the energy. He goes and tells a chick, yeah, I seen him trap up in expressions. Yeah, he tried to say what up to me. I was getting ready to blaze on him. I was getting ready to put holes in him.
What? He's a corny. That's corny shit. She should be like, nigga, you corny.
I know, but that's what stopped me from that day. Stopped me from saying what up to people.
Niggas, yeah. Well, that's why I say, man, listen. Sometimes you can't be like that. There has to be a limit. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say what up to everybody. I remember you telling me, bro. One time you was like, "Gee, you're too like you don't talk to nobody."
Yeah.
I'm like,
he's non-social.
I'm like, you know what? You'll find out. And then you start coming back like, bro, niggas is hating.
Because what happened was really is I would bring G around my friends that he didn't know, and he would just he didn't know these dudes, and my friends, you guys know who you are, would say to me, "Yo, what's up with your brother, man? He alright? Yeah, he alright. Damn it, he don't talk." Then, after getting to know some of my friends, he's cool with them now.
Right.
They talk now. If they're in a room, you understand what I'm saying? They just be talking like it's nothing.
Right.
That's what happened, and
Yes.
and people, all my friends love and respect him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But at that time, they're just seeing a big, tall motherfucker sitting there.
But also,
you know what I'm saying?
Also, man, it's some shit I see. I see what niggas do to niggas, their boys, their friends.
Yes.
You can't be fucking with everybody,
open that door up because
No.
somebody will bite your hand.
Yes. So
You have to know who you're
you
opening
gotta
that
pick
door
and
to.
choose who your friends are, your real friends.
Absolutely.
Someone that's not gonna talk about you
Behind your back,
man,
yeah,
you
and
know what
stab
I mean?
you and do all of that other
And,
shit.
and like I don't care about shit like that, right? People talk behind my back.
Nah,
because
me
my
neither.
motto is that's where it stay at.
Me neither.
I ain't gotta address it. If you come here with it, then I have to talk
Yeah,
about it.
I don't-
Other than that, I don't sweat it. Because what I do, if a female says, man, these niggas is hating on you, I'll be like, all right, I'll tell you what. Watch what they do when you see me, when I see him. What they do. What up, G?
What up, G? What up, G? What up, Trap?
So the girls looking down like, oh, this guy's crazy. So
Hey, yo, that's why I tell
I
you
leave
guys.
it at that, man.
Oh, yo, I got one more
I ain't
topic
got no
before we
problems
go.
with nobody, man.
Because
Just trying
I
to
got
get
one
money.
more topic. I got to talk with Fred. Fred, there's a problem, right?
Yeah.
In the city, right? Like I was talking with some guys, right? Fred, if me and you hang out every day,
Yeah.
right? I'm not even gonna use me. I'm gonna use me and Roman every day, right?
Yeah.
Me and my brother. We hang out every day. I'm player hating on you. I'm telling your girl all kinds of crazy stuff about you, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Ronnie's supposed to help me when you run down on me, you and your boys, for destroying your life.
Hell no.
Hell no. That's like,
Wait,
hey, yo,
what you mean?
hey, yo,
You're already saying it, and he's starting like.
Ron don't know that I'm starting all this shit and I'm hating on this dude. But now, that's my brother, we're just together.
Yeah.
And I just happen to see you, and you run down on me, motherfucker. Is he supposed to help me?
No.
Because you did that?
No.
No.
No. Hell no.
Hey, yo, I declared that.
Hell
I just want to hear from Fred face to face. Because the other day on my podcast, I said, yo, I'm not helping nobody. I don't care who you are. If you player hated on somebody and you did something like that, I'm not risking my freedom because you you did that.
Meaning the dude's approaching him.
Yes.
No, come on, man. He ain't stupid. You know what he's doing. You gotta know there's gonna be some type of consequences or something.
Yo, all you dudes that be hanging around these guys that be hating on guys and talking about guys and trying to destroy people's families. Yo, I'm just saying, when you're around somebody, know that you're putting that person in danger.
Right. Also, a real nigga be like, yo, Trap, I ain't got a problem with you. I got a problem with this nigga, though.
Yeah.
What's up, nigga? Let's do it.
Yeah.
He can't expect you to be like, come on, bro, help me. No.
Yeah, and that's what they be doing.
No, nigga. You started this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell people, listen, man, like, everybody's grown men, yo. I can't control another grown man. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is say my piece. If he still wants to do what he do, that's him.
That's him.
nothing
I gotta
can
defend
do.
myself, man.
At the end of the day, they're gonna do what they want to do.
They're gonna do what they gotta do.
You know what I'm saying?
You
But that
can't.
shit ain't cool though. Niggas gotta stop that hating on. Also, I feel like women should look at that corny too though.
Hey, yo, I know. Hey, yo, I be wanting to know from the women, right? When you hear another man go and hate like that, what is your first response? Could you just write in the comments? Just say, what do you say to yourself?
How about this?
A lot of women try to get information. Instead of cutting him down, going, yo, man, stop hating on. I don't care what you and him got going on, yo. I don't want to hear that
That's
shit.
That's
the
real
real
answer.
shit.
Yes, because you know
You
what
shut
that
him
does?
down.
You know what that does?
You shut her down.
He gonna feel uncomfortable after that.
Yes, he's gonna feel uncomfortable.
wanna
after
leave
that.
after
Yes, he's gonna feel like he's gonna feel sour. He's gonna be like,
damn.
wow, man,
Did
she
she
just
talk
let
to
me
this
know.
dude? Like,
Yo,
what's going
damn,
on?
I can't break that bond. And now you got a right to go to your man and say, yo, that nigga was gonna hate on you. What you doing? You can say that, but right then you gotta show your loyalty to your man right there to that dude.
Right.
Yo, women that do that, yo, y'all are some real chicks, man. Yo, salute to you,
I'm
man.
gonna just say this to the women. If a guy comes over to chill with you, hang with you, right? Don't let him talk about another man unless you're a phony chick too who likes that stuff.
Yes.
That's the only way I can see. But other than that, it's supposed to be there chilling with you, vibing with you. Not talk about another man. What that does is make the girl curious, though. You know what I mean? Because now you're getting all these Facebook requests from these women, and I'm like, oh, who was hating on me?
Yep.
Somebody must have been talking about me.
Somebody must have.
What's up? Okay, accept.
Accept.
This is what he's talking about.
Yep.
Stop that shit, man.
Stop that, man.
I pride myself, man. Can't no man, women say I be hating.
Hey, yo, and then you
None of
guys that be hating, right? Can I just say one more thing? You guys are sending text messages. You know that the girls keep the text messages.
Screenshots,
So now, if I put it on Facebook, am I a hater? Because now your girl that you're with here sees it, right? They're like, why are you worried about this? Now you, yo, Trap, why'd you put that shit? Why you, you did this.
Right.
But now it seems like I'm a hater because now your lady finds out
Right.
what you did.
So you're saying
right?
if a nigga's hating on you to some chick in a text message, and she sends it to you,
Yeah.
you post like, look at these niggas be hating.
Yeah. Now his girl that he's with
Yup.
sees it. Go, why would you go and tell home about him if you're not
Right,
trying to mess with her?
right.
And now you're on my phone. Yo,
Right.
that's some hating
Nigga,
shit.
fuck you.
You're some hating shit.
Yeah.
How is that hating
Right.
shit? And you,
Hating on me.
well, how? What did you? How, this is what they do, bro. It's not funny. This is what they
Yeah,
do.
they playing the game wrong. That's not how it's played, nigga.
Yo, you guys, and this is what I'm saying. This is who you want to label your record label after.
Crazy, man.
This is
Come
who you want
on.
to label your record label after.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's corny shit.
Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in, all my people tuning in, man. 11 cities, man. I love you guys. That's my hour, man. Shout out to my brother Freddie G for pulling
And
up,
look out
man.
too, man.
You gotta look out for his
coming
podcast.
soon too, man.
And that's what I was about to talk about. Yo, his podcast, I swear to God, this has got to be the most anticipated podcast in my city. Because I'm waiting for it.
Yes.
I can't wait. Oh, my God. Yo, I sat in there all the time and I said, yo, this shit is going to be dope. You know why? Because he brings so much to the I wish I could rap. I wish he knows music. He knows sports. Yo, I'm telling you, it's going to, yes. Yo, when I'm telling you he's going to elevate my podcast, yo, the No Longer Trap podcast is only going to elevate off of
Yeah,
it.
and we're a team.
You understand? And yeah, we are a team. Don't ever think nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? So I need you guys to get ready for it. Get ready. It's going to be dope. It's coming up. When is it going to be?
This year, before,
Tell us a little about it now.
Before the year's out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been a couple years I've been thinking about it. You know what I mean? But you don't want to go in blind. So I've been doing homework, watching you, watching other podcasts. And people just always tell me, like, I'm a very smart man. You know what I'm saying? And they listen to me. And I'm very
Facts.
wise
I do.
and all that. So the people need to hear me. And also, I'm trying to be mayor, too. I wish I could be mayor to run the city. Because
Hell yeah.
I can fix up a lot
Hell
of things
yeah.
around here, man.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Vote G for mayor.
Let's go. Vote G
Real,
for
man.
mayor.
I
Yo,
gotta put my name in there,
yo,
man.
I'm telling you, G.
Switch the city
Yo, I
up,
swear
man.
to God, the No Longer Trap podcast will stand behind you every day. We're gonna, yo, I'm trying to tell you, we need something like this, man. Yo, cause these politicians that already know politicians, we already know what they're gonna give us.
Right.
We don't know what you're gonna give us. You're steadfast.
Yes.
Steadfast.
Yes.
That's what the city might need.
Wanna talk about
We need
what the-
something different.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We need something different up in there to run our
We
city.
need to hear, man. Real stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Not no clown shit, man. It's real stuff, man. So
So-
stay tuned. I'll keep you updated.
Stay
man.
tuned, man. So everybody that read my posters that I was ranting, I wasn't talking about nobody Pacific, nobody, not one person. All I was saying is things in our city that need to be changed. Right? So read them posters and be like, yo, he's telling the truth. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I'm not talking about somebody directly. I'm talking about shit that I seen. All right? So that's all I'm saying. Let's get it together. That's all it was. It was a ramp of just to wake my city up on. Yo, let's clean them houses. Let's stop. Let's get together. Let's get it together. That's all I was doing. That's all. I wasn't trying to belittle nobody. I wasn't. Nah. I was just trying to tell you girls with them fake bodies. Come on now. Let's get it together now. Stop thinking you're better than everybody.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah. I mean, the time's up?
Nah, we got
All right,
time to
all
never.
right, let's get on that right there. All right, with the chicks with the BBLs, listen, I'm not mad at them. Okay? If you got a BBL, cool. The problem is if you start thinking you're better than
Yes.
women who don't have a BBL.
Yes, that's all I got a problem
That's the
with.
problem.
That's all.
So that's why, you know, you see the BBLs, people saying, oh, there's a bunch of hate. No, it's hate because you're acting like you're better than the women that don't have the
Yes.
BBL.
Yes, and
Just-
the big heavy set women, they're trying to act like eat with that fat bitch.
Right, man.
Yo, I hate
chill,
that,
man.
bro.
Women are beautiful.
Yo, I hate
Women
that,
are
bro.
Beautiful too. I know a lot of big women that are beautiful, inside and out.
Hell yeah.
There
Yo,
be some skinny chicks.
a lot
with
of my
pieces
female
shit.
female friends, man, are big chicks, man.
Right, man.
Yo,
They
I swear to
cool.
God, dope. Their house is clean. They
Yup.
got morals,
Yup,
principles.
yup,
You crazy?
And that's another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
You crazy, man?
I don't want to get into all that, man. But listen, let's all get along. Don't talk about people behind their back.
No.
Cause let me tell you something about me. If I talk about you behind your back,
Say it to
and
me.
I see you,
Yep.
I'm gonna feel like a sucker if I'm like, hey, what's up? I know I was talking about you. So that's why I say the niggas talking shit about me behind my back. If you know you're talking about my back and you see me saying yourself, as a man, you gotta question yourself.
You gotta question yourself.
I
You
don't
got.
do that.
You gotta say, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, like,
yo,
I
why
feel like a
the hell?
sucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Sucker shit.
Yo, shout out to Zip the Drip, man. Zip said that shit before, man. Zip said, yo, anything I say behind a nigga's back that I fuck with, I say to his face.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's gonna make me feel
they say,
better.
yeah, I'm not gonna go to that nigga and you understand what I'm saying and go, nah, him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can no one tell you, say, yo, Trap G was talking hella shit about you.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
not. You know, you're lying. He won't do that. He'll say it to me.
Yo,
That's how I am.
people can, yo, if I say something, see, this is what happens. If I, you know, I learned that when I say something,
Yup.
people change my words so fast, right? But sometimes when they change my words in front of me,
Yup.
I don't even care.
Nah, wait, what you mean though?
Because sometimes I'll be like, yo, the sky is blue. They be like, yeah, that shit beige. They be
Oh,
talking-
well,
and
nigga,
I be
you
sitting
know the
there-
sky's blue.
Yeah, and I just be sitting there. I be like,
Something's
yeah.
wrong with
But
him.
then, when I on my presence, they go tell somebody else, I said the sky was red.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So
that's
I
what
learned that. So, but I know that. See, I don't care. I don't fear nobody, and I don't care about nobody. So my friends know me. So that's why I live life. And that's what I be telling people. If you live life like that, I know you, friend.
Yeah, of course.
A motherfucker can't tell me like you know me. A motherfucker.
Yeah.
So once you know somebody and you know that, then you're gonna live life better.
Listen, people, overall, we're not leaving with this. People, mind your business. Drink water.
Drink water and watermelon.
Go to work.
Watermelon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, go to work. Mind your business. And stay in your own lane. I swear, everything will be great. Don't overdo it. Show them love because you're gonna start feeling some kind of way. And we don't want that. So just give enough love. Whoever's showing you love, make sure you give that shit back.
Reciprocate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything should be good.
Yo,
man.
show
Stop
love
picking
back,
and
bro.
choosing. It'll be good.
Show love back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show love back to people that's showing you love.
And to the
You know what I'm
niggas, it's
saying?
not a problem with telling niggas like, yo, that's a good setup. Yo, that's this. There's no problem with giving compliments to a nigga, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong
I
with
show
that.
love all
fellas.
the time, man. I know niggas be like, you know what bothers me? Because niggas would be like, that's real coming from you. Even chicks would be like, you know, when I compliment them, they'll be like, that's real coming from you. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, because, you know, yeah.
Have you ever complimented a chick and she didn't say nothing? You said, damn, you look nice, and she just looked at you like, that shit happened to me before, Fred. That shit's disgusting.
What you mean?
Like, she was just stuck up.
On a post or just
No,
in
I
person?
saw in person.
You say you look nice and she just what?
Just looked at me like in disgust.
Well, maybe she had a man or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but even if you got a man, you could say, what's
Well, I
a
know,
good
but
old
that's
way-
the thing. Some women, yo, because these guys, they can't even turn their head when they're driving with them. They can't do this.
I
Guys
know.
go
a
backhand them.
motherfucker.
It's not cool, man.
Yo,
Get out
usually-
of shit like that.
Yo, usually with these dudes that do that, if you look at it, that's crazy.
Take the compliments. Everybody's not gonna compliment you.
Yeah,
Take
but
that.
you'll backhand your lady for taking a look.
Hell no, I would never do that. But I see
No,
it
I'm
happen.
saying that's crazy, man. That's nuts.
I was in the back seat. This was years ago. Driving, you know, with my man. Picked up his girl. We're riding. She looks. She turns her head to look at some car. This nigga backhander made me feel uncomfortable because I didn't know what was going on. He's like, oh, you're looking at them
It
niggas?
wasn't room.
Nah.
Oh.
Come on, nah.
Oh,
Listen, bro.
God.
Chill, nah. Riz was chilling, man. Riz was chilling, man.
I'm just saying, I know like that. But I'm just saying, because domesticated niggas in the city. Yeah, there's a lot of domesticated.
Backhand, you know, and then I was like dropping you off, and I heard it got worse after. So I don't like niggas like that. I don't condone none of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm strong on. If you're a nigga who don't do that, know your worth.
You should know your worth. A woman shouldn't have to be going at you, belittling you, yelling at you.
Treat you like you do that.
Yeah, like you do that. That's what I don't. Yeah,
I don't play that.
Yeah, I don't play that.
You ain't treating me like I be taking your money, using you.
I contribute to the relationship.
I ain't doing all that.
I don't care how I contribute. I contribute something to the relationship. There's
a
a lot of men. Yeah, there's a lot of men that don't contribute nothing. And like, yes, they do. They give them dick.
Come on, man. Even that too, man. Like, you women, listen, stop this shit. Yo, go to Stop and Shop. Go to Family Dollar. Fucking the gas station. Those guys are so nice. Bring you flowers all the time. They want the niggas to be like, right? I see it all the time. Good morning, beautiful. And niggas be like, good morning, beautiful. I hope your day is great. She's ignoring him.
Yep, she's ignoring him.
The nigga texts her, bitch, get up. Get the fuck up, bitch. I know you still ain't
sleeping, you stupid bitch.
She gonna write him back right away. Why? That's another day, another topic.
That's
for
another topic.
Day.
That's another topic. Oh my God, that is serious topic right there. We're gonna leave you on that right there, man. You already know how we fall out of here.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. They let me out this bitch, now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get clapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, y'all niggas be good. Word.
All that shit. And the way you are now, all that shit, man. All that shit.
Y'all see all the miles.
This is an HTP joint.
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas count thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning count thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. smoking on that good kush. Jackpot celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Icy got the diamonds in the crystals. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah, that's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
That's the champagne niggas.
Champagne wing.
That's the champagne niggas over there. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even need it no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to the bar, my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B Wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.